Everyone's talking about a loneliness epidemic, but this one's for you, the one who chose to disconnect.
You cut people out of your life and found peace. So why does that feel so right?
Remember? You used to be the one who always answered the phone, always showed up.
Then one day you just didn't, and in that silence you found something surprising.
That wasn't weakness. No, that was your brain's built-in defense system finally kicking in. It's all part of something called polyvagal theory. Your nervous system literally has different modes, and it can flip a switch from being social and engaged to a protective shutdown.
See, it's not broken. It's just protecting your energy, treating it like the precious resource it is.
So the big question is, why did your brain learn that people were a threat in the first place?
For a lot of us, that pattern was set a long time ago, back in childhood. It's a survival pattern called emotional cutoff. You learned that getting close often had a price.
And the main takeaway from that experience? Sometimes the only truly safe place was alone.
But we have to be honest, this kind of protection isn't without its own risks. The CDC says total social isolation can raise your risk of heart disease by almost 30%.
And it gets scarier. Your risk of a stroke, that can jump by over 30% too.
But here's what those stats miss. Being around the wrong people can be just as harmful.
So are you building walls out of fear, or are you setting boundaries out of self-respect?
The thing is, you can tell the difference because you're an expert at spotting patterns. And science actually backs this up. A recent study found early stress supercharges your brain's threat detection.
You're not paranoid. You're just processing social information at a much higher resolution than most. Think of it as a finely tuned early warning system. You've just learned how to trust it. Society has a few words for this, right? Isolated, withdrawn, antisocial. But those words are all wrong. Let me give you a much better one. Solitude. It's not about the absence of people. It's about the presence of peace.
That quiet space you've built for yourself, that's not isolation, that's sanctuary.